Outlast Trials has an amp problem, especially when you sink 100 hours into the game just to unlock the final, most uninteresting abilities. The last tool amp you unlock at level 52 is literally a copy-paste of a tier 2 prescription. Picking the last skill amp you unlock at level 54 is practically nerfing yourself, as bricks lose their second life for a negligible stun duration increase to bricks and bottles are better used as a distraction than a stun anyway. The last medicine amp you unlock at level 56 is a self-revive, which, yay, sounds great unless you think for a moment. First of all, if you've played the game long enough to unlock this damn amp, you ain't the poor random who still can't remember what the crouch button is. You probably aren't gonna get value out of this because you're not dying. Secondly, Trials uses a grading system that gives additional XP for completing a trial based on how well you performed. Activating noise traps, taking damage, going a little insane, and dying all lower your grade. But death tanks the grade far more than the other mistakes. If you die but come back thanks to the self-revive amp, you still died, and that's it, no more value from the amp. Or you could just use the last chance amp, which will leave you with 1 HP so you don't die, and you get that life-saving opportunity back in 5 minutes. Finally, we've got glass. This shit is everywhere. Who here likes glass? Nobody. It is the single most annoying mechanic in this game, constantly alerting enemies, sometimes impossible to avoid. I'm looking at you, Acid Bucket. I will never willingly choose a tool amp that is not slippers. There's a reason it's the most liked amp even after being nerfed. Replace it with something else and make the slippers amp a part of your base character's kit, please.